Okay, so I've just become really impressed by some easy technique that's helped my short game a lot from a guy named Dan Grieve. And really what it is just these release points. And let's just say there's three different ways of hitting a short shot. One is the handle's left to your center of your body through impact. That's kind of conventional teaching for chip and runs. It's really great if you want to deal off the club and hit down on it a little bit more. The negative is when it's down like this, that leading edge, if you hit it a little bit behind, you might hit it chunky. That's why it's not such a great shot. This is the one that's really opened my eyes and made me a better chipper, is through impact. The butt of the club's going to point at your center. Pretty simple. The other thing that's going to happen is you're going to be a little bit narrower on this side. Release 1 is going to look more like this. Release 2 is going to look more like this. So you're really going to be releasing the speed of the club through there. The advantage of this is when it goes through the ground, it's going to skim like this. That leading edge is not down like that first release. And this is what I think really separates, the really good chippers or pitchers versus the people that kind of struggle. And I've been somebody who's kind of struggled because I was always this way. It takes a lot of hand-eye coordination to do that. So doing this, it's a great way to practice this is use a less lofted club, maybe an 8-iron or 9-iron, and it'll help you get the feeling of getting that loft and using the bottom of the club. Now the third release is just a bit more extreme, and I wouldn't say you're going to use this one that much, but I kind of have this feeling in sand shots or when I need to hit it high. So the release point is pointing back here. That's release 3. And now look how narrow this side is here. So you practice these, I know you're going to get better. And let me just layer one more thing on this. Is you can practice this over the winter time or at home, and just imagine when you're hitting these little shots that you're hitting perfect shots. Wherever you practice, it's nice if you have a hole. So you can imagine the ball going in the hole. Hitting actually perfect shots is really going to help you and get you over. I think there's actually a post-stress disorder or post-stress PSD, whatever the hell it is. It's when someone's really having a negative kind of anticipation of what's going to happen.
PTSD.
What is it?
PTSD.
PTSD. So that comes into golf, unfortunately. Missing short putts, chunking chips, hitting horrible drives. So you can kind of clear that negativity out of your head by practicing just a perfect shot, literally a perfect drive or a perfect chip going in the hole, and it's going to translate on the golf course.
So get away from that post-traumatic swing disorder.
So anyway, those are the 3 releases. I'm really excited about them. It's helped my pitching and chipping a lot, and I think it will you too.